Hello and welcome to another fun-filled edition of Adam's Music Box. Well, it's been around a week, but I'm still sort of thinking about, and as they say, processing the death of Rick Davies from Supertramp. He died at the age of 81, and I've talked about that. I've talked a lot about Supertramp over the lifetime of this channel, and I just thought we might talk about some of the songs on which he took lead vocal, because obviously, with between him and Roger Hodgson, that was the essence of the songwriting team and vocal team behind Supertramp, although everyone in the band so very talented. Now, obviously, the coming out album, the album that really put them on the map as a band, was 1974's "Crime of the Century." And one of my very favorite songs, not just on that album, but one of my favorite Supertramp songs of all, is the song "Rudy." Rudy's on a train to nowhere. Just great song, and I think it's one of the best examples of a Rick Davies song. It starts sort of slow, and then it crescendos in terms of obviously the dynamics and the tempo, and it has those wonderful dramatic moments. Just a really great song. It should have been a number one hit, frankly. Wonderful song. Asylum is another great one from that album. Obviously, Roger Hodgson shares vocal duties on that, but what a great song with that typical sort of understated anti-establishment message that runs through so many of Supertramp's songs. Of course, Bloody Well Right, one of the biggest hits from the album. From Even in the Quietest Moments, don't sleep on that album. It's really great. The song From Now On, one of my favorite songs of all time, and one of the best Supertramp songs. Just so beautiful. It's got a soulful element. It's got a kind of melancholic element. I mean, that's the thing with Supertramp songs. Are they happy or are they sad? They exist in an interesting plane where many emotions are presented simultaneously, but all of which seem sincere and authentic. And the songs make you think, but not too hard. They make you tap your toe, but not excessively. It's music that washes over you, but you can still groove to. Just really, really great song. And then again, this is shared vocals, but the main verses are sung by Rick. Goodbye Stranger from Breakfast in America. What a wonderful, wonderful song. Again, one of the best songs of all time. This one did. I don't know if it went all the way to number one, but it was up there. A really, really great song. Just absolutely marvelous. Downstream, another great one from Even in the Quietest Moments. Just Another Nervous Wreck is sort of a deep cut from Breakfast in America, but a really great song. And then the song that leads off the Breakfast in America album, Gone Hollywood. Such a great song. The production, the arrangement, everything on there, just absolutely outstanding. Put on Your Old Brown Shoes from Famous Lost Words. Excellent. And the Brother Where You're Bound album, where, the first post Hodgson album, the title track featuring a David Gilmour guitar solo, a must, as is Cannonball, a sort of unexpected mid 80s Supertramp hit. Of all of these, I don't know if I could pick a favorite. If I had to pick, let me try to pick three in no particular order. Goodbye Stranger, From Now On, and Rudy. Classic Rick Davies vocals. So if you want to know more about Rick, if you're just getting into Supertramp and maybe his sad death made you think about them a bit more, try those on for size, then move on to all the rest. And of course, all of the songs, whether he sung them or Roger, all of them just absolutely magical. As always, like, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Take care.